Hey guys, let's say bringing you another video. Here's the loaded Meduda. We've got a zero Kale game person versus a big Riven player, but with dead even win rate. Decent Udyr, decent Twisted Fate, slightly positive Jinx, and a decent Blitz. A lot of my team though, 0 games, negative win rate, negative win rate. This one might be a little bit tricky. The Twisted Fate, by the way, is a SYLAS Stomper, apparently.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
A dream car would be an RS6. I mean, yeah, I think most people, a dream car, hey Daniello, like if I could swap into any car right now that's still practical, I would a Audi RS6 estate, obviously. Like, dude. Practical, stupidly quick. Can throw Maya in the back. And would beat pretty much every single car on the road. Why is Blitzcrank still coming this way? I don't know. New Koenigsegg. You don't need a Koenigsegg. Thing is, I've always thought this, right? Like, if you had crazy money, I don't know, like, I wouldn't buy a Koenigsegg. I wouldn't buy a Bugatti. Like, I don't know, I just wouldn't. I know it's obviously a thing to say when you don't have that money, and when you have that money, it probably is different, but you'd be scared to drive it. I would never want to buy a car that I'm scared to drive. Like, there. It just seems most of those people who get those crazy cars, they keep it in some type of fancy storage or a crazy garage, and they just look at it every now and then and go, oh, that's cool. At that point, it's not even a car. It's a piece of art. He's really auto-attacky, this fella. Which is what he needs to be. Obviously, the biggest thing with SYLAS is he's a melee champion. You have to abuse that fact as 100% in the early game. Yeah, a DB9. An Aston Martin, I think, you can drive an Aston Martin. I see quite a lot of them in my area. I also have a Nissan GTR around the corner. He had anime stickers on his car. Thankfully, he's taken them off now. Imagine owning a Nissan GTR and putting anime stickers on it. Jesus Christ. Nah, he took them off. Such a nice car to put anime stickers on. What the hell path has this Udyr even done? Thanks. Good start for me. Very good, very nice. You'd be irritated if you were the Twisted... Whoa, are they duo? Why is Udyr, like, legit just chain ganking top lane? The crazy thing is the Kel's doing really good with farm. Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of a team. Everything is awesome. Living in a dream. Oh, dang it. Twisted Fate does more damage than people realise. It's actually quite an annoying champion. He's just very gankable. Like, this guy doesn't even have flash, by the way. So, like, we should just gank him and kill him. I keep walking into the queue. Oh! You're dead if you're not careful, my dude. Cool. I don't think Jarvan really helped, but he got an assist at least. It's good for him. Someone's just said... Oh, wow. That was bad. Me and Queen Pleb... Someone just said Huz wants to play cards. Me and Queen Pleb, when over the weekend we got the bad news of her family testing positive for COVID, before the good news of her getting a new job, we were feeling a bit sad, so we actually went out and we had a nice time. We had food. We went into a game, like a GameStop store, and they have a card section nowadays in those, which is like, whoa. We bought a dueling deck of Magic, so it's 2 decks in one box. The Lord of the Rings ones, the Sauron one, and the Aragon and Aragon one. Basically, we played 2 times, and she destroyed me both times. She's quite good at Magic, to be fair. But basically, the way the decks are designed is the Sauron red-black deck has to rush and quickly win. Otherwise, the Aragon, which I think is green and white, if you let that get to like proper late game, then you're just kind of screwed.
An ally has been slain.
Oh, bot lane. I'm coming, dude. I don't know what's going on. They're so low. Unfortunately, Varus literally ran away when me and Jarvan went in, even though he could have gone forward. So that really sucks for us that the Varus was proper wimpy. He could have done a bit more damage, 100% at that time. Look how low they are. Also, look at Kale's doing pretty good, huh? Winning in farm against a Riven. Is this? And it is a Riven player. Yeah, it is. It's a Riven player with a dead even. It's a Riven main with actually a negative win rate, 49.5%. So again, if you're a one trick over 100 games with, you know, a bad win rate, probably not very good with that champion. Kind of like that Yone from last game. He was especially bad, to be fair. The last YouTube short was good. Yeah. I thought that one was really good too. Oh, nice. Hello? Oh, I missed. Wait, does Udyr still go the stupid AP build? That's weird. I thought they got rid of that, like, legit at the beginning of the season. They literally said it was an unhealthy build for the game. Weird. Oh, Mr. Jarvan. Oh, Ribbon. It's crazy aggro. Twisted Fate might ult him. Jarvan's dead. Yeah, sloppy from Jarvan. God, that's so stupid. Just gave Twisted Fate. Again, this Twisted Fate doesn't seem very good. Just gave him a free kill and double buffs. That's annoying for me. That's annoying. So Udyr's doing that. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. I can't get his ult yet. Oh. This is so annoying. Did Jarvan just miss? Okay. You've got to just get out. Why is Riven mid? I don't know. I also have not seen Blitzcrank in a while. Have you guys? Oh, yeah, there he is. I was like, has he rage quit? He's TPing mid. Oh my god, that would be a really good ganker. Why is Udyr always around? Legit. He flashed. Udyr's really annoying. I guess Udyrs do play to just be annoying more than anything else. Kind of his whole thing. Oh. Oh. What the heck? It looked like he missed it, and then it didn't. What? I'm very confused. Anybody else confused by that? Huh? What? Jarvan got an assist because he gave me attack speed, by the way. Cool. Because I literally just walked past his flag, so I got the attack speed buff. Nice. You haven't seen any of the YouTube shorts? ANR is doing a really good job. The last one I even found quite... I was in a funny mood that day. I might try to... It depends, obviously, of, like... I've got a week and a half of videos to try and build up in ahead of time, so I don't know how much time I'm going to have to like do some YouTube shorts myself. But obviously Twitch has a quite easy editor for YouTube shorts now. So if I feel I've got a bit of spare time, I will try to do some basic ones. But Aniara is now on holidays. I just noticed this guy's name is 4 Stances. I presume he's a one-trick Udyr or something. But yeah, so she's on holiday. She's not doing any more YouTube shorts, so... Nice ult. Oh my god, that was so close. Fair play to the Kale, dude. You nearly got a double kill. Already. Again, it's a good sign that she's destroying them already. Like, give it another 5-10 minutes. Go, Jarvan! Just ult him before he, like, runs away and be's really annoying. You should get extra gold if you kill somebody with that. I'm convinced you should get extra gold. Yeah, I knew he was going, but I couldn't really stop him. Yeah, they're dead. Oh, sometimes you just don't flash because it's just a waste at that point. I knew he was going that way, but I just don't know. I didn't want to fully commit just in case Udyr or someone was there. I don't know. This game's been a bit weird. I guess I should have fully committed to stop him. Or at least get his ultimate, and then I could have followed. Where'd he go? Did he just go back? Yeah, he just went back. Okay. Still weirds me out that Silas basically says the word year in the Welsh way. Welsh people, again, I'm Welsh, just so people know. Welsh people say years like years. This is really annoying, this game. The Udyr is just such a pleb. He is 20-odd farm down to a Jarvan. Because he's just constantly ganking. It's crazy. Yeah, mid tower's gone. Because I've had to try and run around the map a little bit to try and help out. Not really worked very well. Sadly. This is so warded, no? The longer you stay in that bush, and if it is warded, the more likely he's about to get, like, whooshed. Oh, thanks, Lulu. On the road again! Gonna be on the road again. I'm just roaming like an absolute madman this game. Mr. Twisted Fate's going to do it as well. I'm on my way, but I'm going to be late. No, we just can't. Hmm? Oh my god, this Twisted Fate's trolling, huh? Apparently not. Oh my god, we're so weak. How are we so weak? I don't understand how we're so weak. We outnumbered them in that fight and we still got wrecked. Don't know. Guess Kale is just not strong yet. Udyr is just annoying. Oh, is he a one trick? Yeah, he's a one trick. What are you on about, Pippa? Who? Varus got caught again. This game's a nightmare. How's Twisted Fate in current meta? More dependent if you're good at Twisted Fate. He's just a specialist champion nowadays. What the heck? Jarvan is so squishy. Let's try another dragon. Oh no, that's their first dragon, okay. We scale really good. Problem that I've got, right, as this Kel is starting to really suck. I know I can kill the Twisted Fate, but Udyr has just been around every single fight. Udyr is like, hi, I'm here. Every single fight. No matter where we are on the map, every fight Udyr's appeared. So with the enemy team, we never catch them in 1v1s and stuff, typically. But there's the Udyr waiting for me in bot lane. Hmm. Oops. Dude is over there. If Twisted Fate's down here and shows, maybe I try to all in him. Riven's here. Why are you here? God, the enemy team is just never alone, are they? I killed Twisted Fate bot lane alone, and then random Riven appears. What? Why is she even here? I don't know. Bizarre. Jinx used flash. Okay, that's good to know. Can we scale really good? Oh god. She hasn't got ult. She hasn't got ult. Kill. Kill, kill, kill. Free kill, free kill, free kill. No, not free. Blitzcrank. Oh my god, this Varus' positioning. He has flash available. He could have flashed way earlier. Oh, there's so much misplay happening. He could have flashed the Blitzcrank, but he just didn't move again. This Varus constantly is making mistakes. His name's Legolas, and he's playing a bow champion. He's drunk Legolas, apparently. Oh, that damage. Yeah, I just don't see how we're going to win this game, to be honest. There's so much misplay going on. Should have expected that, I guess. Look, that's my Udyr ultimate. I don't know. I'm slightly tilted, I think, from this game now. This should be a free win. But Jinx is 6-1 and Riven 6-2. Oh, stop inting, dudes. Why are you running into their territory? Like, for what purpose? For what purpose are you running into their territory? I don't understand. There's no good purpose to them doing that. Hey, Fozil. That's just inting. Like, there's no other way. Like, that is just inting. They get Baron, you run into their jungle. What? No logic whatsoever. I was having zero follow-up then. None of them moved. Of course they didn't. Crazy. Oh my god. I've already reported him for inting. Like, I don't understand what the Jarvan's doing. We've completely and utterly blown this game. Between the Jarvan, the Kayle, and the Varus. They've made this game impossible. Well done. Jesus Christ. We just have teammates that just don't think. The classic League of Legends solo queue player that just doesn't think while they play. Really annoying. Our only chance is if we get proper late game. Yeah, Kayla's still inting. She had flash to dodge Riven ult, didn't use it. Save it for next game, I guess. Really annoying, dude. And I don't mind losing games, but when you know a game could be a win, I hate losing them. And by our comp, we could definitely win this game. Definitely. People have just made it way too difficult. I was expecting him to be here. No, like, someone said, would it be worth Kayle saving that flash if it's for a bigger thing? If she killed Riven in that instance, that is probably quite a big thing in a couple of ways. One, for gold, two, for morale. Like, oh, finally, Kayle got that solo kill. That does quite a lot of positive. And sometimes you have players who keep saving sums, keep saving flash. And they're like, oh, I'll use it for the next time. And by the time, you know, that next time doesn't come around and then the game just ends. Sometimes you just take the opportunity that you've got. And that's the better thing to do. Varus got hooked again, everybody. I've never seen an AD carry get hooked so much. Did what I could. Jarvan didn't ult. Jarvan didn't ult and Varus didn't flash. And got hooked again. Impossible with these teammates. Play Red Monster. Oh well. Some games are just like this, unfortunately. Yeah, his Jarvan's really bad. Does he play Jarvan at all? 43 games of Jarvan. He's a Smurf. Fresh Smurf account. Of course he is. Yeah, the Jarvan is like just straight up trolling at this point. Oh well. If Jarvan's mental didn't go boom and he didn't run it, maybe there was a chance to win even with this Kayle and Varus, because we just scale really good. Our comp's pretty damn good, you know? But Jarvan, who's our main protecting and engaged, having his ult to keep people away, yeah, he's just running it, so we just don't really have that anymore. You know? That pretty much makes the game impossible. This is big. Big. Baron. Kayle go back. She can just get free farm level 16. We do Baron. Okay, that was a good start. This should be Baron for us. Udyr has no way to get in. Unless he has to run in. And we should be able to stop him quite easily. We nearly lost that Baron. Okay, that was stressful. Alright. Again, we scale really good. I've said this from the beginning. I've said it from the beginning. Our comp's really good. Would like level 16 from the next fight, but I don't think I'm going to get it. Kayle's level 16 now, so that's big. I used Jinx ult in that fight, which was really nice. It means I can't use Jinx ult in this upcoming. I'll take Blitz ult. Blitz ult in a big AoE team fight sounds quite good to me. I'm just randomly expecting to see Riven top lane or something. Yeah, she's here. Oh, that was Varus ult. That was a really bad ulti. We win. LOL! Scaling! Enemy team did play that fight really bad, to be fair. It was so messy by them.
An ally has been slain.
What an annoying game, though. Like, I wonder if this Jarvan regrets, like, basically running it for, like, 10 minutes. Just didn't need to do that, you know? I think that hook would have landed. Oh, yeah, that hook was landing on me 100%. That's why I was unused. Alright, don't get caught now. Yeah, we just need to win one more fight and we probably win the game. We should win quite easily unless they one-shot our Kale. Oh, we didn't even use a lot of the ults, I don't think, in that fight. Udyr tunneled for me really hard. And then Twisted Fate was alone in a really weird position here. That was an odd fight. Yeah, I'm level 16 too, which is big. Enemy team probably worked out. They lose standard fights now. Oh, Kale's level 18. Okay, she's gone quick in levels. So Riven's gonna go split push, I guess. I would have forced people to not split push, all in the enemy team that's remaining. That's the old way of how you used to beat split push. Obviously, modern split push, people have just stopped caring and they split push anyway, and that makes it difficult to stop them. But it's the old way of winning against split push. I want this solo XP so I can get level 18, but Kale keeps coming. Oh, please, dude. I want level 18. You're already level 8. Guys, wake up! Let's go! Big! Blitzcrank ult is really good for me. Holy moly. That was a double kill just with Blitzcrank ult. Alright, we win. We did it! What a frustrating game, dude. Blitzcrank ult was really nice. Just end. We did it, guys! We won another game! Again, sorry if I'm a bit frustrated. I want to get back to Diamond, and I don't know why. I woke up this morning thinking I'm going to do it today. And when I see games that we can get wins, and it's just like, what is the Jarvan doing? Or why isn't Varus flashing? Or whatever. It's frustrating. When you know... The biggest frustrating things to me is when you know you can win a game. Like, not every game is winnable. I know some people think it is, but not every game in League is truly winnable. Based on a few factors. But based on our comp, based on how everything was kind of going, if Jarvan didn't do the whole int thing, we would have won this game probably a lot earlier. I knew this game was winnable. But Jarvan was making it hard in the mid game. And I'm like, dude, we can win. I know we can win. And that's what frustrates me. Only 23, but if we win the next game... We're back in Diamond. I got honoured a few times, which I guess does make sense. We're in 15, 6, 7, 32,500, or just under 33,000. Twisted Fate does the most, not too surprising. He is partially a poke champion with his long range RFC and stuff like that. But yeah, so we made some big plays at the end. We had a really good Jinx rocket in a team fight. And then that last fight, that Blitzcrank ult that killed the Riven and the Jinx, that was really big too. But yeah, Varus, incredibly low damage. Jarvan, incredibly low damage. Kale's pretty good, but again, she had a very bad early. I was the only one that had like a pretty decent all-round game. Who honoured me? The Lulu and the Kale. But that's a good game example to show. If you know you can win by comp, keep trying to win. Like, trust me, I'm getting near tilted in this game, but I kept trying to win. Hello, puppy dog. Do you want to say hello? Do you want to say hello? Hello, Miss Maya. Hello, Miss Maya. Mwah. Good girl, eh? There you go. But there we go. Cypher's Cafe just said, I won't lie, I gave up on that game and focused on work. Yeah, like, a lot of this game was like, oh, this is a loss. But because I knew our comp was better than theirs, it was winnable. And just to explain, like, Huz, what is winnable about your comp? So again, I can explain it. So the only truly scary thing that I was like, yeah, is the Jinx. High range, high DPS. If she gets crit sprees, very hard to kill. But is very killable by me as SYLAS or even Kale or someone like that. What is nice is Riven is melee. Udyr is melee. There's Twisted Fate, but I'm going to be honest, I'm not scared of a Twisted Fate anyway. Blitzcrank is melee. So when you've got a Jarvan that can hold people still, you've got a Varus and a Kale ranged blasting from ranged, as long as we can keep those controlled, and that's where the Jarvan was a big part of it, because the Jarvan was keep them locked in, and then a Lulu ultimate on the Jarvan or something like that, then it just gives free DPS to a Varus and a Kale. Like, we'll annihilate them. But because Jarvan basically was running it in the mid game, we didn't have that defense, and that's how we were losing the mid game. But the moment that Jarvan stopped trolling whatever hell was going on with him, we ended up winning because he stopped doing that, and then we could actually use our comp. And, you know, Lulu was sometimes ulting the Jarvan, but if the Riven did get on to, let's say, the Varus, then Lulu ult on the Varus, polymorph the Riven, DPS her down, she's dead. And obviously that's not even ignoring, that's ignoring what I can do. I can do a lot of damage just generally in a team fight and just take an ultimate and kill people. So by comp, it wasn't a hard game to win by comp at all. It's just the Jarvan, whatever the hell happened to him in mid-game mentally, he just went boom, and that made it really, really hard. Yes, there was still misplay by Kale. Yes, there was still misplay by Varus, but Jarvan, if you will, was the centerpiece that we needed to maintain his composure to not go boom. But anyway, that's going to be it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, do throw a like on it, throw a comment, throw a subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.